Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the long anticipated video on my own do-it-yourself type of foundation and airbrush foundation basically. I don't have an airbrush, but I wanted to have some airbrush foundation because I saw a video of, I always forget his name when I make these videos, so I'll write it here, and I made it myself. This is the foundation I'm talking about. It's the air foundation that you put in the air guns, and God, I'm forgetting everything. Airbrush guns, oh my gosh. Anyway, I don't have any foundation on, and I already spoke about this foundation. I'm going to tell you again how to do it, how to make it, and then I will apply it with you on camera. And I just wanted to show you that right now it's 6:42 and p.m. obviously. So I'm going out tonight, and we will see how this will stay on my skin. Now, I love this foundation. Let me start by saying that it is the thinnest foundation in the world. That's what the title of my video is going to be, because I have the MAC Face and Body, which is, according to Mary Greenwell, the thinnest foundation ever. No matter how much you look for any foundation, she says that this is the thinnest foundation, and since she's been doing makeup for over 30 years, I believe her. And I've actually found something even thinner, which of course is the Airbrush foundation, but you don't have to buy it, and you can make it yourself because it's exactly the same thing. So I was looking on the internet how to use up my Bare Minerals powder foundation, because I was getting to the point where I was really getting annoyed on how long it took to apply my foundation to have a flawless look. So I hate wasting products, as you know, and so I was looking on YouTube and how to use up your mineral foundation, and then I found Encore Makeup. That's it, Encore Makeup, and he's like a genius at doing all of these do-it-yourself things. I also did the MAC Fix Plus one day, following his do-it-yourself guide tips. And so anyway, I don't want to make this long, so let me just get really right into it. You need a mixing medium of some sort. I had this in my house, which is the Kiko mixing solution. Now, I know that Frankie from Love to Love loves this. This is the mixing solution by Kiko, and it's only almost €4, so it's like nothing. And it's a lot of product. Oh, it's 50 mLs, okay. It says that it lasts 6 months. I've had it for over a year, but it doesn't really matter because it's not gonna go on my eyes. And this is to use around your eyes. Obviously, it's a mixing medium for your eyeshadow. Well, I don't have the patience to do that. So anyway, to make a long story short, what Encore Makeup said to do is that to get a bottle like this, and it has to have one of those metal balls to shake. That's the best thing to do. And you can get any mixing medium that you can buy, like MAC, and I think Bobbi Brown does one, but who wants to spend so much when a mixing medium is a mixing medium? And this is just fine, €4. I know that Kiko is sold online now, so you can get it, and it's a good mixing medium for your eyeshadows. But anyway, so what you need to do is you need to divide this bottle into 4 parts, and 1/4 is, so basically if you divide this in 4 parts, let's say that my fingers here are the 4 parts. 1 part of this bottle, obviously they're all equal, the parts, is the mineral foundation. So the mineral foundation that I had was not this exactly, but one was light and the other one was fairy light, or fairly light. I don't remember if it's fairly, probably fairly light. And one is too pink and one is too yellow, and I mixed them together. Normally when I applied it as a mineral foundation, I would mix them together. But yeah, so I mixed equal amount, or not even equal amount. I mean, you can, If you are more pink based, then add more of the pink one, and if you are more yellow based, go ahead and add more of this yellow base. But mixing two, yellow and pink, gives you more dimension to your skin anyway. You should do that with your foundation. So I mixed the two together, which basically brought me up to here. And if it's not exact, guys, like exactly 1/4, it really doesn't matter. Actually, the more mineral foundation you have in here, the more pigmented it will be, obviously. So this is like water. So once, if the bottle is new, guys, you have to get rid of 1/4, obviously. You get rid of it and you put in exactly 1/4 of that foundation that you want. So the bottle has to be full and you can see it. You shake it up very well, and every time you leave it there for a day, you see that the mineral foundation goes all the way down and you're left with the water, the see-through water. So before applying it, you mix it, and it's like water. So I'm going to show you on my hand that it's going to drip, basically. See? It's going to drip right there, and it looks really orange, and you might not tell, but once I'm gonna blend it. Once it's applied, it's so lightweight that it's very thin, obviously, but it does cover because mineral foundation does cover. Now, I normally use this with my buffing brush, Real Techniques buffing brush. The other brush that I use it with for a lighter application is my 55 Airbrush by Sephora. So both are really good, and it basically, when you're gonna put it on the brush, it basically seeps through because it's like water, and you buff and buff and buff until you have the intensity that you want, the coverage that you want. Now, I normally do 2 layers of this because I'm gonna zoom you in now, and I'm gonna show you that I have some pigmentation. Okay, so this is a little bit of zooming in action. And let's get started by applying the foundation. Okay, so I shook the foundation real well. I'm just gonna apply some drops, I don't know, like 8 or 10 drops, and it's inside here. And I'm just gonna start buffing. I'm gonna do one side. And it's so lightweight, and the best part about this is that it dries, because I think the mixing medium has alcohol. And so it dries right away, unlike the face and body, which kind of, let me just put a clip in my hair. Okay, so I'm going to do my forehead. And here I have like a red spot. So I just did one layer, and it's pretty good coverage, actually, to tell you the truth. I love it. And it looks like your skin because it's like really thin. I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, and that's both sides done. It's just one layer of foundation, and it has covered imperfections. I do have some spots, and I'm content with the coverage for day wear. I have like a red spot here, and it's kind of gone. I have a broken capillary here, which you kind of can see, but it's toned down a lot. And so if this were daytime, I would go out like this, and it looks like your skin, and it's the best thing because it's like mineral foundation, but without the annoying steps of mineral foundation. Of course, if you buff, the more you buff, the more the mineral foundation is going to come to life. But I'm already dry, like my skin is dry, but it's not, it doesn't pull at all. It doesn't. The reason I prefer this is because the water makes it a kind of a dry, moist, I don't know, type of effect, and I really like it. So let me apply another layer because it's nighttime, it's evening, so I'm just gonna apply one layer all over my face. I'm not gonna do both sides with it, just like real quickly, and you'll see that I'm just going to be like basically flawless. I'm gonna go under my eyes so that you can see from the before and the after that it actually covers under eye circles too. I'm just gonna go down on my neck a little bit, but the color is quite spot on. And I've been using this for the past 2 months, and can I tell you that it's like my favorite foundation ever, more than the Face and Body. The Face and Body has really nothing to do with this. So you are basically finished and ready to apply the rest of your makeup. I'm going to do that now and be right back. Okay guys, this is my makeup done. I'm just gonna tell you what I'm wearing because I normally get asked. On my lips I have a Revlon Mauve It Over in 003, and on top of it I have my YSL lip gloss in number 19. Oh, I don't have any blush. Oh my god, I forgot to wear blush. Well, better that way so that you can see this is only the foundation and a little bit of concealer underneath. Underneath I have the MAC Studio Finish concealer with a little bit of Bobbi Brown in Bisque. On my eyes I have All That Glitters inner corner. On the lid I have Sable, and in the outer corner in the crease I have Embark, and then a little bit of black eyeliner, and on my brow bone I have some Shroom, and that's it. And now I'm gonna put on some blush. I'm gonna put Melba, and I don't remember what the name of this is, of course, because I make videos and I never remember. I'm just gonna put some on my cheeks right now. Just a little bit. I have no bronzer on, so I don't want to disturb the color too much. And Margin, that's it. This is Margin. And this basically acts as a blush and a bronzer all together. Now I added a little bit extra because I am going out and it is evening, and this is the video, and so the camera does wash me out a little. So it's 7:05 p.m. I don't know if you can see that. And yeah, I'm going out to dinner with a group of friends, and then since we're in the south of Italy, I'm sure I'm gonna come home around maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, because that's how dinner goes in the end. Anyway, I'll be pretty tired when I come back, but the important thing is that my foundation, you will see the result. And since I won't be in vain of talking at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna just tell you now that I love this, and I love it even more than my MAC Face and Body. And when I go to parties, I wear this. When I go to work, when it's hot, when it's warm, cold, this is a gorgeous effect, like finish, and it gives me such a natural look, and it lasts like almost all day. And in order for me to be like this again towards evening, of course I would have to reapply a little bit, but I don't powder. Another thing that I have to tell you is that I don't powder. I did not powder my face whatsoever, and it's dry. I just powdered my concealer because the concealer doesn't have the same consistency. I don't need to powder. It doesn't melt off. It dries in 2 seconds. It's thin. It's just as thin as water. And it's the thinnest foundation in the world, and it has all the benefits of a mineral foundation. So there you go. That is my rant about this product. I love it. I really urge you to do it. It doesn't take much. If you have any mineral foundation that is left, just do this. It's wonderful. You will love it. You will love it. Okay, so I'll see you back later. Hey guys, I'm back, and as you can see, it is 2 o'clock in the morning exactly, same day, well actually no, the next day. So today is the 3rd of February, and my skin looks just like it did at 6 p.m. or whenever it was. I think it was 7 p.m. I'm just gonna zoom you in, and this is how it looks after almost almost 9 hours. Yeah, 9 hours of wearing this foundation. It still looks amazing. I'm nice and not too dry, not too moist, and my under eye makeup is still fine. Just have a little bit of lipstick that I reapplied. Maybe here I would need a little bit more, especially around here, but of course 9 hours is pretty good, pretty good. Gosh, I'm really tired. I had fish for dinner and then we went to have some drinks, and so I did touch my face a little bit because I was like tired, and so yeah, so you be the judge. I think it's wonderful. It's one of my best foundations, and yeah, flawless face. Okay guys, good night.